from a vegetarian piranha to a flying dinosaur. We'll find out more about the remarkable unknown species that have been discovered this year.
At 6, 2 men are charged after a fight with police at Manchester Airport. It happened before an officer was filmed stamping on a suspect's head in July. No police officers are facing charges. Also tonight, Lord Mandelson's confirmed as the UK's next ambassador to the United States, but already one of Donald Trump's senior team says he's not impressed. More than £1.5 billion from the government to fix England's potholes. Alexander Usyk and Tyson Fury's 11-minute face-off ahead of tomorrow's big fight in Saudi Arabia. And tears as Radio 2's breakfast queen Zoe Ball bows out. Zoe. London Fire Brigade is warning about the dangers of buying cheap e-bikes and e-scooters online after a family house was destroyed at the weekend when an e-bike battery exploded. The blaze in Catford in south-east London spread very quickly. One person escaped, but 2 others were trapped in the loft. 1 man fell and a woman had to be rescued by firefighters. An inquest into the death of the broadcaster, Dr. Michael Mosley, has not been able to determine a cause. The 67-year-old science journalist went missing in June on the Greek island of Symi after going for a walk. The coroner said the cause of death, while unknown, was most likely heat stroke or an undiagnosed health condition.
Let's take a look at today's papers, many of them leading with an image of the woman, Giselle Pellico, whose ex-husband has been jailed for 20 years in a mass rape trial, which has shocked France. The Mirror describes her as the world's bravest woman. And The Guardian also leads with that story, reporting on some of the reaction to the verdicts. The paper quotes the German Chancellor Olaf Scholz saying that Pellico has given women around the world a strong voice.
So have a look at the Times, focusing on the economy for its main story, looking at comments by the Bank of England Governor Andrew Bailey, who says that with the heightened uncertainty in the economy, the bank didn't say when interest rates will be cut next. And the Daily Telegraph, focusing on the news that Lord Mandelson will be named as the UK's next ambassador to the US. The paper believes the reasoning for the appointment is so the UK may be able to navigate potential trade wars.
Some MPs want the deadline to apply for pension credit to be extended so vulnerable pensioners don't miss out on their winter fuel payment. And on the busiest day of the festive period, we'll find out how the hospitality sector is teeing up.
On BBC London, with Christmas just around the corner, thousands of people are heading to places like this to try and get a bit of a festive feel. It's a crucial time for the capital's businesses. But is London at risk of losing its reputation as a 24-hour city? Increasing costs and customers' changing tastes are all having an impact.
There are less late-night venues in London now than there was before the Blitz.
Also on the programme, a busy day on the roads and rails, but engineering work will impact key London stations this holiday season. Plus,
we surprise London's most famous cleaning twins. Join us at Heathrow to find out what happened.
Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next...
And as Wham's Last Christmas tops the charts 40 years on, one of the stars of the music video tells us about on-set tricks and freezing feet.
He took his foot out of his boot, and I remember putting my foot in, and it was lovely and warm. And then after thinking, oh wow, I've actually had my feet in George Michael's boots.